I land. My name is Lomakayu. And I want you to know how simple it is. That you don't need anything. You may see me in my human shaman form at times. I might use rattles and stones and all manner of things. But that's just for you. It's just for show. Because the real truth, the real happening, happens in this place that we enter together, where none of the objects of the earth exist. Just the soulful movements, the spirit, the essence of all things, and your essence. And the simplicity of it is just to be able to sit here as I sit, so quietly, so attentively. That's it. My only reason to help you in any way, to do anything whatsoever, is so that you may sit here peacefully, quietly, attentively, and part of the whole web of life. That's it. It's not about my ceremonies or celebrations or all those things that are for show. It's like the wind that blows right now on my fur. I feel it in my ears. And a scent comes to me. I just catch it with my ear almost, not as if with my nose, but with my ear. It's as if my whole body, an ear that listens. And that's what I come to tell you. To listen. Just listen. As you listen to the wind that blows, as you listen to the fly that buzzes, as you listen to your own breathing, listen now. Within. To the world within, that is without. And remove this idea of within and without, and let all worlds merge together within this listening. Be the listening. Be the listening. Be the darkness listening. This is why I am so dark, and I merge with the shadows. Because without this dark, there is no light. So all things move within that dark that is this listening that I am. And I am the darkness listening. All things move within me, like the birds, the bees, the antelope, the coyote, the fox, the bear on the mountain, all my animal friends. They move within this listening that is like space. But that space begins with darkness before it fills with light. Before the sun comes up, it is dark. And so I appear dark. I appear to be connected to the underworld, because from that comes the light. Comes the light. Comes the light. And I come as the darkness listening. And so I listen for you. I teach you to listen. Just by my stillness. Just through the stillness that I am. Just be this same stillness that I am in this moment. You can see things, you can smell things, you can hear, you can feel. I feel the rocks underneath me. But I anchor myself in this listening. For though my listening seems to move out into the world, it is all around me, through me, and it moves in to the center, where I listen, where I am. I am. And even the bee doesn't distract me. It won't sting me. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of bees. But some things I can be afraid of, and I don't want to listen to my fear. But I don't want to deny those fearful eyes in the dark, that they're there. So in this listening, I see them. But I do not follow the words that the fear says. No, I do not believe in the thinking of my fear. I simply gaze into my fear. And in this gaze, as this darknessing listening, I am the light that shines upon my fear. In the darkness that is listening, I am the light that shines upon the fear. I am the light that shines upon the fear. I am the light that shines upon the fear. And even the noise of this world with the airplanes and the cars and people screaming and yelling and all the racket and all the noise, still, I am still. Still, I listen. I can smell the earth and still be the darkness listening that shines into my fears of helplessness, into my fears of powerlessness. And in this shining is liberation. I let the fear tremble all through my body as a liberated light. And it becomes like birds freed from cages. That now I am free to be all that I am. 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 All that I am free to be. I am free to be. As this darkness listening, I am the light that shines on my fears. And this is what I have come to teach you. Do not be afraid of your fear, your powerlessness, your helplessness. Gaze into it with loving eyes, for this light that shines as a loving, with no judgment, like a mother holding a child. And I just want you to know this, as I sit here in the shade, gently breathing, just enjoying this moment. This moment. This moment. This moment. This moment. This moment. This moment with you. As the listening are the listening. Just be quiet, and you are the listening. Are you listening?